31-year-old Ahed Fastouk is a Syrian activist who first came to the U.S. in 2015 to give a talk about the situation back home. In 2011, she'd taken to the streets in her home city of Aleppo to demand a more inclusive government.
Started in Aleppo, we started really like few people, and then it started to be like hundreds and then thousands of thousands.
But what started as a protest movement quickly turned to a civil war. As her family fled to Turkey, she stayed behind, volunteering in a hospital.
You see sometimes people are dying in front of your eyes. You can't do anything to them. You see how families are grieving their children.
Until the hospital, like so much of her hometown, was destroyed by government bombs.
I left working in medical field. I stopped. I couldn't see any more blood.
Worldwide, some 14 million Syrians have been displaced by the ongoing war. Indiscriminate bombings continue to claim the lives of children and civilians. Syrians like Fastouk, who've been residing in the U.S. since 2016, have been granted temporary protective status. That means they can work legally and for a further 18 months at least won't face deportation. But those who work with refugees say so many more need help.
Other Syrians who came even hours later after that deadline are left without that protection and left in a really insecure position and really uncertain about what's going to happen next.
Fastouk has mixed feelings about staying, as she can't leave the country to visit family or help people back home.
And you should be grateful, and you should feel like you are the lucky person to be here while your people are under the bombardment in their daily life.
Ultimately, she wants to go home.
We are going back when this crazy regime stops killing us.
But so far, no one has been able or willing to protect them. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.